Hey, I'm Jenny Del Reeve, and together with my husband Duncan, we healed my 3 prolapses naturally, and we've helped countless other women do the same thing. Women who are decades postpartum, getting rid of that belief that you have this short postpartum window, and also women post-hysterectomy and post-menopause. Okay, so here are my 4 secrets to healing prolapse naturally. Secret number 1, this has never been a physical issue at root. It has always been an emotional issue at root. Secret number 2, your prolapse is coming from the emotion of not feeling safe in your body. And I have coined that the vulnerability to defensiveness cycle. Okay, so if you look at this emotional scale with 22 emotions on the screen, borrowed with thanks from Esther Hicks, you will see that a prolapse is manifested or created from a feeling of fear and insecurity up to anger, or we could say defensiveness. So let me explain this a little bit. Something has happened in your past, either as a child, teenager, adult, where you felt unsafe on planet Earth. For some people, it is sexual abuse. For some people, it's physical abuse. For others, it's moving countries, moving jobs. Something very, very stressful got going on in your past, and you felt unsafe on planet Earth. And when you feel unsafe, you feel on the defense, okay? You're afraid, you're waiting for the next thing. Now that creates all kinds of things in your physical body, which we'll talk about in future videos in depth. So it causes your hormonal levels to change because of that fight or flight response. It causes changes in your muscles, your fascia, and your skeleton, okay, due to the change in hormones. It creates all kinds of issues in your physical body, but it is all an emotional issue at root. Secret number 3, in order to heal, if you look at the emotional scale, again borrowed with thanks from Esther Hicks, you will see that you have to make an emotional journey from a feeling of feeling unsafe, so fear, insecurity, up to a feeling of contentment, or we could say acceptance, peacefulness, satisfaction, 50% of the time. I've tracked it for decades because I've been working with people in the mind-body field for over 20 years. So I used to work with all kinds of physical health conditions before we niched in prolapse and the pelvic floor. And what I tracked is that once people can get to a feeling of feeling safe and secure in their mind and their body, 50% of the time, the body will heal. Now, why is that? Ta-da! I bring my water bottle. That is because every single time we have a negative thought or emotion, we put tension on our cells. And source energy, we could say chi, prana, energy, whatever you would like to call it, becomes squeezed or pinched off. It's like putting your foot on a garden hose and you can't allow that healing energy to come through. Secret number 4, you cannot just make this go away, this pattern go away with affirmations or trying to turn a negative to a positive or trying to visualize your prolapse lifting in the air. If you've been trying that, and I understand why you've been trying that because you get pretty desperate, okay, when your organs are falling out of your body. If you have been trying that, how has it been working out for you? Let me know in the comments below, what have you been trying from a mind-body perspective already and how's it been working? In my humble opinion, we need to rainbow bridge our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. We need to do what I call the grown-up law of attraction. We can't just jump, if you look at the emotional scale again, from a feeling of fear because you've got this attention-grabbing reality in your body, all the way to joy and say, my body knows how to heal, everything is working out for me, life is amazing. Say those words. Just take a moment now to say some very high vibrational words like that at the top of the emotional scale and notice how you feel. You don't believe them, right? And I used to try this kind of thing for decades until I truly understood the law of attraction in depth and started to help lots of people. And I realized you have to transition your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. You can't just make a wild leap to the top of the emotional scale because you won't believe it. So be kind to yourself because it's not easy. So if you can't wait for the next video and you want to learn one simple technique to rainbow bridge your thoughts and your emotions today, then check out the description below and join me on my free masterclass where I will show you the first simple technique we teach in all of our programs to move up the emotional scale. If you can't find it in the description link, then please just tap free training into the comments section and I will send you the link.